Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to Project Zomboid, the Walking Dead prison. And if you remember last time, I managed to find the prison, get some stuff together, start some farming, start some fortifications and all that good stuff. So the plan for today is to head into town, just on the outskirts of where this prison is, probably just a couple of kilometers to the east, I think. And basically what I'm doing now is actually just taking weapons with me. I don't actually want to be overburdened by anything, and as I do want to bring quite a decent amount of stuff back, including a lighter, preferably a new bag, and a shitload of food. Food is a problem until I get my farming and stuff like that on the go, which could take up to about a week, so several of these runs may be necessary. I'm not too sure as of yet, but just take some shotgun shells of what I've got in abundance, and hopefully at this part of town there's not an incredible amount of zombies and everything's good and stuff like that. But I think if I do make it back, I'm actually gonna break into the other guns and ammo container back there, and hopefully get some more guns and start just getting stuff fortified. But this is the farming zone, looking pretty good. Everything's been watered by a bit of rain, and I'm just gonna head out and hopefully get some good stuff to bring back. Don't think I'm actually too far away now. There's quite a few stray zombies and stuff like that, so I actually think it's just through this bit of forestry around here, and hopefully there's not an incredible amount of zombies as there were on my way to the prison a couple of days ago. So this is always pretty dangerous going through forestry, as there can just be Zeds everywhere, and I've just realised on my way down here that my main problem is that I haven't got any fucking beta blockers. And I'm an incredibly panicky character, so this could be interesting. I think there should be a diner down here somewhere, which is where I'm going to stop in to get food. Jesus fucking Christ, there's quite a few of them. Holy shit. Right, just try taking a few of the kind of stragglers out before the group. That looks like they're grouping already. They are fucking dangerous in hordes. I mean, they are equally as dangerous when they're kind of circling around individually, as one can creep up behind you, but if the horde catches you, you get sucked into the horde and you don't get out. That's just the way it is, I'm afraid. So I think what I'm going to do is just probably loop around. Where's this diner? Is it around here somewhere? I think this is either an old restaurant or a care home or something like that, just to the south of this car park. Fucking hell. There's just so many of them, it's just fucking hell. Right, okay. Right, so let's just reload. Very panicky, very panicky. Need to kind of keep the wolf away from the door. Right, okay. So, I think what we're going to actually do as well is probably grab a few rip sheets, if possible, off a few of these dead zombies. No, there's no way I'm going to have a chance. There's just groups of them absolutely everywhere. So right, let's just run down here. Right. Nothing there. I don't really want to take a chance of going into an enclosed space because I just get absolutely fucking tonka trucked. So, shit. Right, there might not be as many as I thought actually. I think they seem to have just dispersed slightly. Maybe some of them have fallen dormant or something like that. Oh, I'm sure there was a good 100 or so. That looks like there's only about 20 odd. Oh, no, right, sorry. They're just going around the building. Just ignore what I said. Shit the fucking bed. I seem to have this fucking conga line party gangbang shit following me, and I've managed to get the diner door open, so oh, for fuck's sake, it's just, there's no way I'm going to plough through all these today, especially not with beta blockers. I don't think I put any ammo straps onto my shotgun either, which I should have done, as there was a screwdriver handy in the base. But I'm just going to go north, just keep chipping away at these, and then hopefully I'll be able to get into the diner, grab some food, and then kind of slunk out back to the prison. Got a major zombie problem here, so what I'm actually doing is trying to lead them in one big horde, as they can't actually run as well when they're in a big horde, because of obviously the bodies in front of them, to the side of them, and behind them. So I'm going to lead them up north into this car park of what I believe is a care home, and then hopefully I'll be able to run round and just head into that diner right there. So let's jog. Right, should be okay. I think they're slowing themselves down. I hope so anyway. Right, let's just keep going through these trees. Hopefully there's not another bunch here. Come on. Right, okay, there we go. So I just need to quickly shut this. Hopefully they don't smash through the windows, as there's no second exit, unfortunately. I'm just going to grab a load of shit, basically. A load of food stock, and hopefully some good stuff like that. Take some cake, take some peach, or a peach. I'm just keeping my eye out. Take some radish seed packets as well. Always going to help for the farming. I'm going to try and think of a way to actually combat this kind of for good. Obviously it's been 8 months or so, or 4 months, or 5 months after the apocalypse, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Obviously a lot more people have turned into zombies, have caught the infection. Some more strawberry seeds there. So obviously there's a lot more zombies on the street, and they're a bit more kind of feral and just fucked up generally, to be honest. So right, I think I'm gonna be good here. Is there anything else? No. Right, just checking there's none actually in here. I think I'm alright. My vision's pretty shitty, as I'm incredibly panicked. But yeah, it seemed to work. I think they've bunched and kind of locked up over there. So I'm just going to head back to the prison, stock this in a box, and get on with some building. This chopper's been flying around, titting around my base for quite a while now. And this could be a bit of a problem, as it's going to migrate all them zombies that are in the centre to probably around about where I am. So what I'm going to actually do is just head out and grab some dirt. I've managed to get a spade and a dirt bag, and actually move it behind the second set of fences into the kind of pre-made farming area. This might seem like overkill, getting this amount of farming on the go, but to be honest, as the lack of food, I've checked the pantry and everything like that, and there's absolutely fucking nothing. It seems really necessary. This chopper's still flying over there. I wish it'd just fuck off. It's going to spell major problems in the next few days, I think. Major problems. It's now the next morning, and I've been hard at work getting some logs and getting some farming shit together and stuff like that. And everything seems pretty good. I managed to get this second log wall up with this nice little fortification there, little door, and feeling a lot safer at the moment. Also finished off my little farming area. Kind of. I'm missing kind of 4 spots there, but planted some broccoli seeds, and what else did I get? Some strawberry plants as well. So looks pretty good. Decent amount of potential food on the go. I just hope that in the next few days I do get some rain, as that would buy me a lot more time, not having to fuck around with kind of watering plants and stuff like that. And you know, yeah, that'd be brilliant. So please weather, sort that shit out for me. So what I'm actually going to do now is destroy the guns and ammo cabin to make it a kind of easy access point for weapons if I need it. This migration is looking really on the cards thanks to the helicopters and planes that have been heading towards my base and hovering over my base. So thank you very much, Army. So what I need to do is have a quick access point, and this container is certainly not that, all running back and forth into that little container warehouse there. So I'm going to take these walls out and actually take some of the shelves out as well, the contents of which will fall on the floor. I'm going to put it all on the little row of cupboards and the little gun shelf there, so I can just pick up guns if I need them and take care of the zombie problem when it arrives. But this could take some time and a decent amount of effort. Lucky I'm not too cold, and the snow hasn't kicked in yet either. Managed to finish off my destruction of the gun cupboard, and what I'm going to actually do is just pack all the stuff that fell off the floor from the broken shelves. Just chuck that into my inventory. Did actually find some matches and a kitchen knife indoors as well before, while searching away like a true trooper in which I am, so I can now have a fire and slice some bread, which is magical and kind of essential as well. So I'm just packing all this stuff into the shelves anyway, and I'm actually going to make a custom varmint rifle. Varmint, I don't know how to say it, and I can put a short range scope on that and get some other good stuff on there as well. So for this I'll need a screwdriver, in which I have one inside of the little industrial storage bit there. So for the time being I'll just pop it into this little container, because there's a shitload of 308 ammo, or 203 or 223 I think it uses. Either way, I've got every type of ammunition under the sun, which is fantastic really. So let's just grab this screwdriver and put this short range or 2x scope on there. This actually increases the minimum damage. So normally with that type of rifle you have to be at a certain distance away for full effectiveness with an 8x scope. So let's just grab the, where is it? It's on that shotgun. Sling, choke tube full. Right, okay. Right, yes, there's a fiberglass stock and an 8x scope on there. So let's just grab that, pop that into the inventory. And where the fuck did I put that 2x scope? It's like a little red dot sight thing, I think, or something like that. So you can upgrade, put a sling on there. So that's going to reduce the weight. So that's pretty good. I could probably do that with my shotgun as well later on, if need be. And oh shit, I've still got some rounds on me there, so I'll just pop them in for quick access. I mean, I could actually empty all the boxes and I could just pick the rounds up as is, ready to reload, but it's a bit of a faff, to be honest. Try putting a fiberglass stock on there. It's already got one. Right, we'll take that scope off. Upgrade. Right, yeah, that's already got a fiberglass stock on. This is like the worst tuition in upgrading weapons ever. So right, let's get the 2x scope and just chuck that on there. So we've now got a fully custom kind of rifle, which is pretty decent, and can now use that for whatever we want. And I think if this migration does happen, then at least I've got enough weapons and custom weapons in which I know how to use to kind of defend myself and stuff like that, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I hope the migration doesn't happen, as I don't think these fences are completely foolproof. I think there are holes and various things throughout them. But what I'm going to do is just take a sledgehammer and I want to see what's in one of these towers. Hopefully there's some good shit inside one of these, and you know, more weapons or food, maybe food stashed in the towers. That would be fucking magical. So let's just go ahead and destroy it. If not, I can just use it for storage. Right, yeah, there's absolutely nothing. I might actually build a staircase up to the top as well as a kind of last resort safe point at some stage when I get slightly better at building and my carpentry's pretty good. But the last few days have been pretty good. Managed to get some decent building, some decent kind of utility farming and crates and stuff made. Made some custom weapons, killed a shit ton of zombies, and bought some Chardonnay and cake slices home. But it could just be a case of waiting for the migration to happen, which could take a few days. So, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you soon.